What is up? This is Nat from the MTG Madness, and today I am coming at you with episode 2 of the MTG Theory series. So today I kind of couldn't really think of a theory. I kind of had writer's block because, I did 5 series last theory video, and that was a lot of theories, and I kind of ran dry. So I decided to go with a theory I'd been considering for a while, just mulling over, not really sure about it, but I thought it was pretty cool. So basically, this theory is that the Eldrazi are humans. Okay, now, not that they are humans, but more like they were humans. Because, look at the Eldrazi, they look nothing like humans. Okay, maybe Kozlet kind of does, but, Lumag has freaking tentacles, and I have no idea what the heck, Emrakul is even supposed to be. It looks like a giant rock with weird tentacles coming out of him, but they aren't even, any tentacles that exist on the Earth or anywhere in Magic. They're just really weird. So, not that they are people, but that they were people. So, how this theory goes is that a long time ago, not in a galaxy far away, just a long time ago, there were 3 scientists. So, these scientists studied energy. Sorry, I just had to include that cute cat picture. I was searching around on the internet for pictures of people studying, and I found a picture of a cat studying, and it was very cute, so I included it. So sorry about that, but that's just supposed to signify them studying. Anyway, they studied energy. So these scientists really wanted to be able to travel to the blind eternities, but they knew that if any person traveled to the blind eternities, if they weren't a planeswalker, they were just gonna basically spontaneously combust or whatever. Or not spontaneously combust, but just die. Or cease to exist. So, technically anybody could travel between planes through the blind eternities, but really they couldn't because they wouldn't survive. So that's why a planeswalker can planeswalk. It's because they go into the blind eternities, but because they're a planeswalker, they're able to survive. But anyway, these scientists gave themselves a special protection, so basically that when they entered the blind eternities, they wouldn't die, so almost like they were a planeswalker, even though they were never a planeswalker in the first place. Cheaters! But anyway, then, so, like I said, they would just, when they entered the blind eternities, they just wouldn't die. They would be like a planeswalker. So then they generated a whole bunch of energy, so much energy that they themselves went to the blind eternities. However, when they entered the blind eternities, their protection majigger just completely malfunctioned, and so they didn't die, but they turned into living energy. So normally a person would basically just turn into energy, but these guys turned into living energy. So they still were technically living, but they were energy, if that makes sense. So basically, they turned into the Eldrazi gods, because, there were 3 scientists, so the 3 turned into the Eldrazi gods. And then they just split off a little bit of their energy to create a whole bunch more Eldrazi or living energy, because who doesn't want an army of giant invisible little things that suck energy out of stuff? Oh, this actually doesn't sound that good to have. Anyway, but they all needed energy, or more specifically mana, because if they didn't get that, then they would just turn into a vortex of energy and they wouldn't be living anymore. They would just be a vortex that isn't living, because vortexes aren't living, and I guess technically energy isn't really living either, but don't be a hater. This is just a theory. And this all makes sense because of E equals MC squared. So people just usually, I think actually a significant amount of people don't know what this means, but actually what it means is that if mass goes as fast as the speed of light, then that mass will just turn into energy. Or, well, not exactly, but not mass, but stuff that isn't energy, because energy equals the mass times the speed of light squared or something. I don't completely know this, but it basically means that if like a person were to go as the fastest speed of light, they would just turn into energy because only energy can go to the speed of light. That's why it's called the speed of light, because light is energy. I mean, duh. But anyway, but because the scientists had their protection, they just didn't turn into energy. They turned into living energy, even though, like I said, this technically isn't possible because, energy can't be living because it's energy. But, this is magic. This isn't exactly true, but it's still cool. And also, this is just a theory. Doesn't mean it's true. It's just a guess. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it. And if you want to see more of our videos, a subscription would be greatly appreciated. I mean, like, seriously, greatly appreciated. Very appreciated. But yeah, like I said, thanks for watching. I will be back next weekend with episode 3 of the MTG theory. So yep, like I said, for the 3rd time, thanks for watching.